Catherine Deneuve is here, an icon of French cinema and culture. Her work in films has spanned over 5 decades. Her latest film is called On My Way. She plays a former beauty queen who is betrayed by her boyfriend and decides to take a road trip. Here is the trailer.
Betty always lived by the rules.
Si vous avez besoin d'un conseil, n'hésitez pas à me demander.
Until her world fell apart.
Refus. Mais c'est impossible.
Now, after a lifetime of regrets, she's hitting the road. She's taking a chance.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais là? Tu t'es paumé?
Bon, je vais pas tarder.
On a rencontré avec quelqu'un, on cherche la bête.
Tu es gravement belle, ça. Une vraie bombe.
Oh, t'es mignonne quand tu fais tes petites bouilles.
And she's got one unexpected passenger.
Mais là, il se trouve que je suis en galère avec mon fils, donc si tu pouvais t'intéresser à nous 2 secondes. Mon fils doit aller passer les vacances chez son grand-père.
Bonjour. Betty, ta mamie?
Charlie, reste là! Arrête, Charlie! Ta mère au téléphone!
Si, elle est hyper sympa. On parle, on chante, on se raconte des blagues. Gros bisous, je t'aime.
This spring, Catherine Deneuve stars in a film about freedom.
Bon, il y a quelques jours, j'étais dans ma petite ville. J'ai pris ma voiture, je voulais faire un tour, et puis...
Est-ce que vous pouvez parler?
Family. And how it's never too late to discover yourself. Catherine Deneuve in a new film by Emmanuel Berco. On My Way.
Tu veux pas manger avec des baguettes?
Ben, non.
T'es du Moyen-Âge ou quoi?
Mais dis donc, toi!
I am pleased to have Catherine Deneuve back at this table. Welcome.
Hello.
Is this something you would like to do? You get in a Mercedes and drive out of Paris and go?
In any car, maybe. I think at one time almost everybody has this thinking of the sort of
On the
taking
road.
the car and go away, maybe just for a few hours. Like actually Betty in the film, she doesn't go to really leave everything. She just cannot stand it anymore, and she takes the car for a few. She sings for a few hours, I suppose, because she lives without anything.
Yeah.
But I suppose yes, at one time there's always a good reason to say, oh, I mean, it's enough.
Yes.
I go. I leave.
I go. Yes,
But
yes.
You don't have very often the opportunity to do it because of responsibilities,
Oh,
family.
but you could do it if you wanted to. You could take
I cannot
you could take off 3
Well,
weeks.
I could take off, but I don't imagine to take off without saying anything to anyone, you know, because when you have friends and families, most of all, it's a responsibility. You cannot disappear and frighten everyone.
Tell me how you see Betty.
I see Betty as a comment on dit, une adolescente, as a sort of very young at heart,
Yes.
maybe too young at heart. And she's always been quite responsible. Actually, she's running the restaurant that her parents had in this little town in the country in Brittany. And she has been trying, you know, to survive or to do things and to sort of maintain a certain level of the place where she's working with her mother being still there.
Yes.
She lives with her mother. She
Right.
lost her husband. She has a daughter of a certain age that she doesn't get along very well with. So she's a little struggling, and all of a sudden she says, well, that's enough, and she decides to go.
Yeah, but you had an affair with a married man who decides to abandon